Hello, scrappers! Tonight I'm going to be scrapping this. This is a little miniature LED light bar. It looks very cheap. Looks like it was very inexpensive. Let's see how much it weighs. Get a pre-scrap weight. Oh, 0.18. Oh yeah, 3 ounces. Doesn't weigh much. But there's a nice chunk of extruded aluminum here. And there's little wires here. It's worth scrapping. It's worth the time. It's definitely aluminum. Magnet's not sticking to anything here. Start with not bleeding everywhere and protect my hands. Always dumb and never wear gloves. There we go. This side's open. Oh, there was a screw there. Magnet sticks to the screw. This end come off nicely. Oh, more wire than I thought there was going to be. Oh, look at that. Can't beat that. That just slid right off. So let's... A little switch. It's a little switch too. Oh, good, the wires are sliding out. I wonder if that's what's wrong with it. That one little wire came disconnected from the where the switch was. Get my little piece of brass. So I can get this other little piece of brass. Got it. And my little switch fell out. I know what that is. It's a crystal oscillator on the floor. How'd that get on the floor? What was going there with the rest of the crystal oscillators? That couldn't have fallen out of wherever the switch came from. Just a switch. It has begun. I got scrap all over the floor. This just slides out. Nice piece of extruded aluminum. This isn't old dirty sheet. It's extruded aluminum. This was heated up and pushed through a mold, like kind of like a Play-Doh Fun Factory. Get these screws out. And all these LEDs are sitting on a piece of aluminum here. So I'm going to call this piece of aluminum old dirty sheet and just throw this in the aluminum pile. So we have a little bit of a old dirty sheet, a little bit of extruded aluminum, and the scale switched off. I wonder what's in this little heat shrinked. That looks good. Ooh, icy copper. Icy copper. Copper adds up. I think everything is worth scrapping. Everything's worth the time. Another little piece of aluminum. Oh yeah, there's my copper. And we got some what is that thing called? A tantalum capacitor. And the monolithic ceramic. Oh, we got 2 tantalum capacitors. That's what those are. And we got a monolithic ceramic capacitor. More treasure in this little light than I thought there was going to be. So we'll depopulate this little tiny circuit board here. And a tiny bit of number 2 copper. And we'll add it to the pile. And it'll all add up. And we'll get these little... Where's my Where's my thing of tantalum so that I started? Just grab and give them a little twist, and they pluck right off. And they do sell on eBay once you got enough of them. And I want this one monolithic ceramic capacitor. Might as well grab this other little baby one. And that's about it. We got our two little tantalum capacitors. And our monolithic ceramic capacitors. We'll add them to the little hoard. People think I'm crazy, but as you can see, it does add up. And a little tiny piece of copper bearing. Actually, I'm going to throw it in my aluminum bucket. It's worth more as aluminum. Let's see how we did. 2 ounces, so that plastic and them other little bits and pieces weighed 1 ounce. So it's, I'll zero that out. 1.5 ounces of extruded aluminum. And 1/2 ounce of regular sheet aluminum. And a little bit of number 2 insulated. So not too bad. A few minutes worth of work, made a little extra change. Made aluminum, extruded aluminum. That goes in a separate bucket because it's worth more. That wasn't too bad. A few minutes worth of work, make a little extra change. Just remember guys, scrap is everywhere. All you gotta do is find it, sort it, and hoard it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.